Ed and Eddie found so far.
Get ready to move your things.
On the 0.
I'm not in yet. It's loading. What?
Nothing. I just remember this. When I was bored, I tried to make the most overpowered roleplay character ever, and his name's like a paragraph long.
What?
Shigabrus. Hi, Bob. My name is also.
Oh, it's one of those websites, is it?
What?
I can't go back to 0 or else it restarts the playback.
You want me to find another rep?
No, I can get it. I just have to be really quick about it.
Why? What's up?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Wait, what did you have to do?
For some reason, the video, if you reset it to 0, it starts the playback.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
Alright, back on the 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the 0. 3, 2. Wait.
You did say 0, right?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck it.
I had to turn the volume up.
Did you set it so you know?
No, but I just did what I did in the Pokemon riff, and I made it quiet enough where I can hear it, but where it doesn't drown out the commentary.
Go back to the fucking Skype recorder.
Dude, I tried that and it still didn't work.
Fuck's sakes!
On the 0.
Technology hates Jordan. It's a simple
Technology
fact.
is bullshit. Technology is supposed to make our lives easier. Bullshit!
I'm a simple country bumpkin.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Ryu just got you beat down.
Did Ryu grow up on top of a mountain?
No. Did you?
Yes.
What?
My nearest neighbor was like a mile away. I literally did not meet any human being outside my family until I went to school.
You live on the top of a mountain?
I lived.
That explains your internet.
No, I lived. Now we move into crappy
Oh.
neighborhood.
Come
And
to
Oregon.
Mountain sounds better.
On the 0.
Jordan, come to Oregon.
You know, my dad says Oregon is the coolest state he's ever been to.
Yeah,
Well,
has you ever been on the Oregon Trail?
Tell him to move here, and then we can visit each other. And kick your ass, Smash Bros.
On the 0.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello,
Hello, one.
everybody. I'm Eddie.
I am Double D.
Oh, why am I Ed?
You're not Jordan's Ed.
Aww. And bring you to our commentary of Edda and Eddie, the Big Picture Show. So, what's your experience with Edda and Eddie?
Ed and Eddie. I really don't remember much of it. However, I still remember liking what I did saw.
What you did see?
What I did see. Yeah.
Ed and Eddie was a big part of my childhood, personally. I watched it a lot with my dad. And we had a good time. I didn't like
Did the writer go batshit?
One of the writers had a mental illness, and he had a mental breakdown, which ended up him getting shot to death. It's a very tragic thing.
Mm.
God damn.
I remember my one complaint with it. I remember my one complaint with Ed and Eddie. If you look at the characters too long, they move.
Dude, I love that part
You don't-
about Ed and Eddie.
You don't even have to look at them too long. They just move.
That's what I love about Ed and Eddie. It looks so not perfect.
What the fuck happened here?
We never know. We never learn. Jesus! All we know is there's a scan that went wrong.
I don't need this close up.
Is that a scam or a terror attack? Jesus Christ. Have you ever seen Denny Anatusi's other work?
Wait, what?
No, what is it?
Dude, he makes some gory stuff.
Why, what is it?
It's called The Brothers Grimm. And it's probably one of the most gross cartoons I've ever seen, and I love it for it.
Is it related to the movie?
No. No, it wasn't The Brothers Grimm, it was The Brothers Grunt. That's what it's called.
I can understand having this much trouble with this song. That toaster still works? By the way, you guys talk right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just messing with the audio. Trying to find a perfect level.
Prices for a date or something?
Okay, this should be good. And they are preparing to leave the cul-de-sac because everyone wants them dead. You know, I never liked Sarah.
Sarah's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, Sarah's probably the worst little sister.
I'm pretty sure she and DW would either make good friends or want to be at each other's throats.
At least DW didn't physically abuse Arthur.
Yeah.
No, I just watched an episode where DW played the same song over 400 times in 2 days in front of Arthur. Aww.
Jesus.
I don't like
Do
Jimmy.
dentures like that really exist?
What?
Do dentures like that really exist?
I have no idea. You know, I never liked Jimmy either.
Jimmy's. Yeah.
There's just something that's pretentious about Jimmy that I hate.
Fair enough.
Double D was always my favorite character. And I forgot how good the animation
What did they even do?
Didn't you see the beginning?
Yeah, but they never explained what they did.
They caused the cul-de-sac apocalypse.
Dude, have you ever seen the actual last episode of Ed and Eddy? The one with the alien invasion?
No.
Dude, that
Yeah, I
episode,
have.
That episode was weird. Started off with never mind. What time are you guys at?
Oh for fuck's sake, not this again. 505.
506.
507. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! And some of these, and some of them almost there, right? Done.
5:20.
523, 524.
I'm like a split second behind.
Alright.
Good enough. Ow.
Alrighty, I'd be getting the guy. I'd be getting the fucking chainsaw.
Really makes you
Why
wonder
do
what
they all
did.
trust each other again?
Because when push comes to shove, they're the best friends.
If they're all supposedly, if everyone's trying to kill them, why did Sarah like, fucking go after Ed?
Maybe she didn't know.
Maybe she was blissfully unaware of what just happened. You know one thing I loved about Ed and Eddy?
What?
That show had no side characters. Outside of the cul-de-sac kids, there was no character ever shown. Outside of brief cameos of the parents.
were any of the parents actually fully shown?
Nope. We saw the arm of Ed's dad once.
I
Eddie's
think
dad.
the arm of Double D's mom.
Yeah. Dude, his dad was huge. His arm alone was like the size of Eddie.
That's his brother's room, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I showed you or you showed me it. It was a picture like things in Eddie that I want to be inside. The junkyard. Eddie's brother's room. Marie Canker.
Jesus. Is Marie the redhead or the
Blue head.
Yeah, blue head.
The one.
I mean, I can't disagree.
I was at Lee or not Lee. I keep forgetting who's the blonde one.
I think it's no. I forget her name. I know she had a crush on Ed though.
Yeah, I know. May. It's May. You know, I never got the appeal of Eddie's brother's room. It looks kind of
Trashy.
yeah, very trashy.
Isn't that kind of the point?
I think
Definitely.
he embodies the trope awesome but impractical.
Although I always wanted a car in my room when I was a kid.
There's a fucking safe with the label angst under it. I'm sorry, but is this Eddie's brother room or Shadow the Hedgehog's? You know what episode I do remember from Eddie? It's the one where Double D accidentally starts hurting everyone due to like some bullshit events that are happening around him.
That's the last episode.
And like when the Kager sisters are fucking bullying him and such, Eddie straight up defends him. It's like, yeah, whatever.
I think that was supposed to be the season finale, but they made a few more episodes after that. Or the series finale, I mean. You know, the last season of Ed and Eddie only lasted one episode.
Is that a wolf?
Where?
The one banging on the door.
That's probably Rolf.
On the top, probably.
I think it's Rolf and Kevin. Wait, why
In
did
case of movie.
Why did it have a brick wall instead of a window? That's kind of rapey.
What time?
9:46.
Alright, yeah. I love that. In case of movie, break glass. First of all, what's that? Oh yeah, I was right. It was Wolf.
I swear to God, he said wolf, and I was confused. Rolf is scary.
What? How'd he get a fucking key inside a peanut?
Wait, did you say that Rolf had like
Get a car inside the
Oh,
house.
shit, it's everyone!
Rolf has like a piece of the stomach missing?
It's like the horror movie trope where the car won't start.
This might as well be a horror movie. Oh, by the way, did any of you guys ever watch this movie as a kid?
Wait, what?
Did any of you watch this movie
This
as
movie?
a kid?
Yeah.
'Cause they only aired it like...
Stop the board!
Oh god, what's a giant 2x4?
Fucking dumps it away out.
What is Naz wearing?
Jesus! How did they always repair? How did they fucking pay for all this damage?
Cartoon physics.
Isn't that pig's name Wilbur?
I think that's his cow's name.
What?
Were you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah.
I'm looking something up because I think something's going on.
Ah. Oh God!
Plank got mutilated.
Poor Plank. You know, there's one episode Plank moves.
You know, it's gotta be something bad when you get the tree hugger to go after you.
Dude, Johnny.
Yeah.
Rolf is out for blood.
Well, in the last
They
few
mocked the
Go on.
son of a shepherd.
I love that one image. Is Shepard from Mass Effect, and it has Rolf's face. You dare mock the son of Shepard?
Life has many doors, said the boy.
The eyes of Rolf. Ooh, the brain of Rolf.
The fucking license plate says dude.
If I get a car, I'm gonna put that on my license plate.
I know there's this one license plate. Like, at first it's a completely normal license plate, but when you put it in front of a mirror and read it, it says asshole. Jesus Christ, this guerrilla warfare.
It really is. Oh man, you remember that one episode of Ed and Eddy where they went to the junkyard and it was like and then they started fighting a war against a species of alien, but you never see the aliens.
I think.
That was my favorite episode as a kid because it was so cool. This is some Mad Max stuff.
What I want to personally know is how much was this car worth?
Holy crap, I'm right.
What?
What?
Person who voices Naz also voices GA.
Wait, what?
Yes, they have the same voice actor.
The person who voices Nancy voices Chie?
Yes, the person who voices Naz and Ed and Eddy voices GA.
They kind of look alike too.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Wait, anime Chie or game Chie?
Persona 4 Golden.
Because you know each incarnation of that series has a different voice actress.
Persona 4 Golden and the animation share the same voice actors.
I prefer the original one. Her voice just fits. I mean, the golden one's good. Like she's perfectly fine. I just think the original one voices matches Chie more. Could just be
Trial of the Jawbreaker. He's fucking drilling with Oh my god!
They're out of blood.
The heads are fucked.
This is actually pretty intense. I'm not kidding.
Okay, that's pretty smart.
Hey, now they have a convertible.
And they did the GTA flying car glitch.
Wasted.
No, the flying car glitch was with the swing set.
I think it can work with the merry-go-round as well. Like, it's harder to do with the merry-go-round, but it's still possible.
What GTA is that in? 5.
4, I think.
I think it's 4 and 5.
I've only played 3 in San Andreas.
I want to play San Andreas, but the controls on the computer are just food.
You get used to them.
That's why you get a controller.
Alright, console master race, shut the fuck up.
Seriously, what's with Rolf's stomach?
Peasant.
No, seriously. Some games you just need a controller for on all things.
I know, I have a controller for that.
Like, none of them.
Okay, tell me you can play the original Resident Evil without controller.
I did.
On PC?
Yeah. It sucked, but I did it. No, I want to play San Andreas just for the mods. That game has some crazy mods.
I know there's one that replaces Big Smug with Winnie the Pooh. Oh god, I just realized San Andreas, the starting place of San Andreas is a cul-de-sac.
Dude, what if there's a mod that replaces all the main characters with Eddy and Eddy characters?
Oh lord.
There's a mod for TF2 that replaces all the Scouse lines.
They're in the middle of nowhere. Will they be Courage?
That'd be one awesome crossover.
It would, wouldn't it?
I mean,
Destroying the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
God damn it! That was the obvious joke.
Oh, did you guys know that they made a new Courage episode a while back? Well, it was special.
What?
They did?
Yeah, I think it only aired in, like, Australia. But it was called The Spirit of Courage.
Of course it did.
Did you see it though? How was it?
I haven't seen it, but I heard it was pretty good. Oh, God. Did you know that?
Iceberg head.
What?
Hey, at least they can
Oh
trade
god,
the
this
car
is
for
the
a rock.
Titanic.
Well, after you watch SpongeBob, all you need to do is ride a rock back to civilization.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock. A big, beautiful rock.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
It's 10,000 miles to the soul. What? The gallows.
Ow.
Double D just accepts his fate.
Yeah. He's not really gonna do much in life anyway.
If they end up driving the wrong, I'm calling the fucking lawyers.
That'd be awesome if they did.
Double D seen this, so he knows what's going to happen. Oh god, his phone was in his eye for a moment.
It is in his eye.
Ow.
It's like the scene from SpongeBob, like, with the fucking litterer.
I can't put my cleats are in your corneas.
Exactly. Oh, please.
I've seen that one clip from SpongeBob where that Flander tried to beat up SpongeBob, but he couldn't because SpongeBob was too squishy.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Didn't he end up dying of a heart attack?
Who?
The guy who was trying to beat up SpongeBob.
I think he just fainted from exhaustion.
Yeah, something like that. So, I think
Johnny evolved into shellfish.
out of all the characters, I think Johnny was the one who got the most Flander eyes in the later seasons. And it really shows here.
Wasn't Johnny like someone who's a bit bit crazy, but all around, but mostly down to earth. Nowadays, he's just Melon Man.
Exactly. Like, in the first few seasons, he was a nice, if weird and eccentric kid. But, sociable
What
and
the
friendly.
shit?
And now he's a superhero.
Loading. What the fuck? Why melons?
Because why not? Like, I know that Ed and Eddy has,
How do you repair blank? Blank, fuck!
How did he repair his head? How did he, fix his head?
They removed the bear traps.
That's true.
That's what a concussion will do to you.
Do you think Plank is...
That really just hammers home the point that Plank can't talk to Johnny, only Johnny can hear him.
Nah, Plank's actually a god.
Yeah, you're right.
The blood god.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
A skull throne sounds awesome. You can buy a chair made out of human bones. Pretty expensive though.
I still want to buy those fucking real life keyblades.
Yes. That would be awesome. Then we got a real life Keyblade battle.
The Keyblade War!
Have you ever watched really old YouTube cosplay videos where this guys dressed up as Kingdom Hearts characters and Keyblade battled? It's hard to watch now, but they put so much dedication to it that it's kind of respectful. Top 10 most tragic
To be
anime
fair,
deaths.
replace the bike with the video game console, and you'd have my reaction.
You know how my PS2 broke? I'm still angry over it. My dog peed in the my dog peed in the disc tray and it fried the entire system.
Jesus Christ.
I'm still angry over that.
Shit like that's why I don't let my pets in my room.
Did you say for a PS2?
Yes.
How?
What?
How? The disc tray opens out, it doesn't open up.
Exactly.
But yeah, the shit like that's why I don't let my cats in my room. Not ever since one of them crapped on all my clothes.
Ever since my dog tried to attack me in my room, I don't let him in anymore.
Yeah, I remember that. That fucking scared me.
I'm sorry. But I let my little dog in my room.
What does he do? Does he just sit on your lap and sleep?
She just sleeps in my bed. Sometimes on my lap. Is he wearing the height of a bunny?
Fucking Herculean strength. Gods of Olympus, be proud.
You know, you can tell that this is CGI, the background is CGI, because those foot marks were not lining up properly.
Fair enough. Yeah, it makes sense.
You know, fair enough in an opinion, not with a fact, but okay.
I'm sorry. I kind of just woke up an hour ago.
Me too.
What even is Rolf? Is he like Scottish? Nordic?
He's the son of a shepherd.
Yeah. Though, fun fact about Rolf.
Really?
Rolf was actually based off the creator of the show, Danny Iattucci. Danny was an Italian immigrant he was raised in an American town, and he felt very distant from all the Americans. So Rolf's like an extreme version of that.
Is that Pandora's box?
That'd be some crap.
You know, it would be Rolf who has Pandora's box, wouldn't it?
It would. But personally,
That or Johnny.
I always think Rolf is some sort of Nordic. Or maybe Germanic in general. His pig name is Wilfred, by the way. I just remember that. Not Wilbur.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
Is that a canteen made of?
It's a canteen made of
that gas?
Phenomatine.
Hold up, is that gasoline?
I think that's glue.
No, it's whatever alcohol Rick drinks. I just heard that Rolf's wearing steampunk gear.
He worked in the century.
That reminds me, there's a mod for TF2 that replaces all of Sniper's lines with Rolf.
Okay, but seriously, where are they even? What has, like, this line of restricted desert next to a forest?
Oh no, let's ask that house over there. They're surrounded by that's being attacked by King Ramses.
I know a town. I know where it has like stuff like that. San Andreas from Grand Theft Auto. And Ryu got served.
I have to go do something.
Ryu's been abducted.
How long is that gonna last?
What do you mean till the end of the movie?
That sucks. Ripperoni, Rioni.
Ravioli.
Give me the formula, we. So let's talk bad about him behind his back.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
My standards are very low, but I still have them.
Yeah, I would not insult Ryu. And you that can insult all day.
I'll have you know I am loyal to my friends.
You that can insult every day.
Pretty much.
But not Ryu. Ow.
What was it? Did you know cows could actually sleep standing up?
I want a pet cow. They're adorable.
I'm not sure if I'd want one.
I mean, I need the open range for them when I don't have that.
Don't you have a pet pig?
I want a pet pig. I might be getting a pet skunk though.
It's a tradition in my family to always have 3 cats.
I have 2 dogs, 1 cat. My other cat ran away.
Has the cat ever slept on the back of the dog?
Nope.
Down.
Why?
That'd be adorable.
My cat hates everything. Pretty much all she does now is live in the shadows.
Eddie's the kind of person who says he has a plan, then makes one as he goes along.
So like me. You know, when I first watched this movie, I thought Eddie was actually making up his brother the whole time. Like, they're his only child. But...
I honestly thought the brother was real because of the fact that his brother's room was shown once in a while.
Yeah.
What kind of face was that?
I don't know, there's a lot lot of memes on that face. Wait, his name is Mondo? Mondo a go-go. It's in a go-go.
Yeah, no, it's just a postcard. Always something. What's he drawn? Where's he drawn on now?
You don't want to know. Aww.
Dicks.
Watch it actually be something really cute and heartwarming. Ew.
Why the udder?
I guess it's the most clear canvas.
It's a fucking white fur!
You can't draw on fur.
No, with that attitude, you can't.
Maybe a paint, but not a crayon. Should we remove Reeve from the call until he gets back?
Nah.
Because, you know, his mom's coming in.
No, April Fool's is my least favorite holiday.
I hate April Fools too. Nothing becomes trustable and trustworthy anymore.
Exactly. Me and my mom, like, we'd never do anything on Valentine's Day. We just stay at home. It's like, no. We just tell everyone to fuck off.
I remember one time April Fools, my mom told me that she bought me a lot of cookies and they were in the kitchen, and there was no cookies in the kitchen.
My parents did that to me. I go in, wreck your stuff. You don't lie about cookies.
I don't know why, that memory always stuck with me.
To be fair, there are a lot of memories I have that I really shouldn't remember.
Yes. I have a lot of memories I want to forget, but they're in my head forever.
Hell, I remember when I was younger, I had a stomach virus. Like, when I was really young, I was barfing all the fucking time, even more so than most babies.
Ew. Babies are gross.
I was a fucking baby.
You're gross.
Come over to North Carolina, barf on you, then just come back. My business is done there.
I forget, are the Kinker sisters in this movie?
I think they are, but near the end.
Oh, there they are.
Shut me right up. May, Mary, and
Lee.
Lee.
Remember that one episode where May got a crush on Double D instead?
I'm pretty sure May and Marie are the only two with a genuine crush.
That's 2 out of 3. That's not the only ones. That would mean that Lee's the only one without a crush.
Alright, English teacher, calm the fuck down.
My sister's an English teacher.
How?
I don't know. You know, in the future, the Kanker sisters actually got married to the Eds.
I can see May and Mary, but not Lee.
Yeah, Lee, Eddy didn't want to marry Lee. Okay, this is getting a little, sexual harassment.
I do not need this! I've done nothing that bad to deserve this. At least not today.
Ew, this is actually pretty uncomfortable. Did she just call him a slut? I just noticed that Jimmy's shirt is a darker shade of blue than usual.
if Jimmy was sensible, he'd get the fucking bucket and use it to defend himself. Oh god, it's like the horse torture.
Ah.
You know the one?
What?
You know the one where you tie him up, tie a horse to each limb, have them run in separate directions.
Oh yeah, we have a thing like that in the South, except it's not horses, it's trucks.
What the fuck?
What? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is called rape.
Is she going to give her a wet willy? Someone does that to me, I'm breaking every bone in their body. I'll be lucky if you could limp out of there.
You cannot make a movie like this. You cannot make a cartoon like this in modern times.
You really can't. It really was a simpler time back then.
Adventure Time tried doing something similar, and it was really uncomfortable.
We really need a time machine to go back in time.
Yeah. That reminds me, apparently the new episode of Steven Universe is really bad. I just
The
know.
universe, from what I've heard, has been going a bit downhill.
He really has.
Also, in side news, The Last Jedi is going through reshoots because of Carrie Fisher's death.
Ah.
Damn shame.
Were you back?
Nope. Still just us, mate. At Bendo.
Okay, what did I miss?
Sarah almost got
damn it.
raped by the Kanker sisters. Jimmy almost got harassed by them.
Oh, I made it just in time for this joke.
Ouch.
This is proof of a children's show getting something past the radar.
And you just talked over
What's
it.
he getting past? I can't hear. Oh. Unnamed device.
How do you know what show got stuff past censor all the time?
What?
What show got stuff past censor all the time?
What?
Billy and Mandy.
Oh, yes. I still
Doesn't
love
Billy and Mandy
for
have
the
a
sole
movie?
fact- I still love Billy and Mandy for the sole fact that it has Voltaire.
When you get down to it, Billy and Mandy's about two kids going to hell.
Man, when you...
The two kids who cheated death through a limbo game.
I just got the joke.
I
Through
love-
Limbo.
You're damn it, you're right!
Exactly.
How can we miss that?
Because we were probably all 10 at the time that it aired.
I still remember that was... What's it? Any last words? Just one. Kiss, kiss. The fucking hamster goes apeshit.
But yeah, Billy
I
and Mandy.
remember this...
Go on.
I'm sorry, but I still remember this one scene where Billy's actually having a genuine heart-to-heart with his spider son Jeff, and Grim takes out Jeff's hourglass and adds some sand to it. That's honestly really heartwarming.
I hated Billy.
Why is that?
Because he was not a good like, Mandy was not a good person, but the show reveled in that. Like, the show almost treated Billy like he was, like, the moral center, but he was an awful person, too. I mean, Billy had moments.
Billy was a good character for what for the setting, but in any other setting, he wouldn't really do that well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's dangerous to drink milk straight from the cow.
My dad did it.
Yep. Well, it's very low that you'll get anything from it, but there's still a danger.
I keep forgetting Rita's from the forum.
I do, too.
What the hell?
Oh, God, what's with the cow?
You didn't miss that?
I feel so bad for that cow! Oh my god, imagine not being able to move around.
That's horrifying.
It's still there!
Well, you didn't expect it to move, did you?
I was expecting them to show it. Hell, it looks different from all the other cows. And I'm not just talking about the fucking how it's overweight. Would you want to live in a factory?
No.
Depending on how well kept it was.
I wouldn't want to live in a factory in general. That just seems kind of, depressing.
Just cause all you need is a lava lamp, some night lights. Feel right at home.
Convert the entire factory into just my living room.
Pretty much.
I'm sure I feel like Coleman eventually.
Feel like what?
Never mind.
Dead. Wasn't there an episode where Double D would ape shit because he couldn't get a shower?
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there was an episode. There's an episode where Double D got dirty and he kept trying to find a shower, but everyone's shower was either broken, completely fucked up, or otherwise. And
Didn't he at one point resort to going to the trailer park for help?
At one point, he straight up snaps and just revels in his unsanitary self.
And then they throw him in a car wash.
Like, I vaguely
I think
remember.
that's how it went.
I vaguely remember that episode now.
Was it ever good? Was it ever shown what's under Double D's hat? I'm pretty sure a lot of people think it's his brain.
No, it was never shown. It was actually
I
supposed.
think supposedly he's kind of bald like Eddie.
It was supposed to be shown in this episode, in this movie, but that was just a lie. Jesus Christ!
Go. That must be pure ecstasy.
Did you get the jokes? They were all different. Like,
No, I didn't.
They were all at different forms or alternate depictions of Ed throughout the series.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. Like the one where he was barbarians from the Halloween special, the one where he was in diapers from the episode when they were kids. The old man was from the epilogue.
Fake vomit? Nah, real vomit? Yeah.
You know, I want to, like, trick someone into thinking that I want to prank someone in touching fake poop, but it's not actually fake poop, it's real poop.
I still want to do that ketchup thing.
And dust.
Would paper disintegrate after 10 years?
Probably not. I mean,
It's gonna take longer.
I mean, I have books from
Probably depending on the grade of the paper.
I have books from the 90s that are still in decent shape.
Piece of shit.
And what? You guys?
Silent Hill.
Sorry, you were cutting out for a while.
Like Silent Hill at this point, seriously. He's alone. At what point does the Double D have to confront his sins?
It was you who stole the jawbreaker from Rolf. Chaotic evil.
Who do you think would be the closest to chaotic evil besides you know who?
Kevin? No, Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah.
Because, you know, Kevin has a soft side. Because, you know, there is an episode where Kevin actually does go out of his way to try to save Rolf's life.
Who do you think is the nicest character?
Definitely Double D. Double
Yeah, most
D
likely.
or Ed.
Ed, I'd say, is a chaotic good. Like, he means well, but damn if he doesn't fuck everything over by what he does.
Yeah, but like you say, he means well. He sees everyone as a good friend. Double D is, you know, pretty similar in that regard.
Oh,
Jesus.
don't buffer on me.
Ah.
Or is it buffering? Or is it just cutting out?
Are you seeing a million snakes?
Yeah, I've seen a million snakes, but it's kind of choppy.
Might just be... Same.
It's like eating sausage. That's
What
like
time are you
eating
guys
sausage. It's eating its own kind.
Hold on, what time are you guys at? Can't believe I'm the one asking this.
429, 430, 431, 32, 33.
Alright, then. Fuck, I thought I fixed it for a moment.
Wilbur's about to get the one shoe beating.
But he still must be punished. They just have this. What? Have you been living under a cave?
Ouch!
That's the one scary thing about eating. That's the one scary thing about having pigs as pets, that they can go feral quickly.
Why would they go feral?
Even though they're probably the most intelligent barn animal ever.
Why would they go feral?
I don't know the specifics. I just know the story of one farmer who had pet pigs. They went feral when he wasn't checking on them, and they ate him.
Alright, what time are you guys at? I'm trying to fix this fucking chopping I'm having.
50, 30, 50, 31, 50, 32, 50, 33, 50, 44.
Still happening, god damn it.
Maybe refresh it.
I tried that.
I don't know.
Alright, let's try this. You didn't pause, right? Don't pause.
I didn't pause.
Good.
Me neither.
I guess Brahmin still sees the X.
What?
It's a reference to a show I'm sure like 2 people have ever watched.
What show?
Clutch Cargo.
Oh lord. That
Never
one.
heard of it.
When you
It's
get
the one with like zero animation.
and real human faces or real human mouths over the cartoon faces. It's also super racist. That's actually pretty horrifying.
So, what's going on?
Eddy's or Double D's on a waterfall. Dangling. Hey, it's just anything big, not Eddy.
Alright, what time are you guys at?
25, 26, 52, 26, 52, 28, 52, 29.
Guess I'm gonna have to live with the chops.
That's a shame. How's he holding out Double D with just his lips?
Who knows? Cartoon logic. What's a whaler?
Sony hunts
They
whales.
hunt whales.
Oh. Don't they fight? I'm pretty sure they fight his brother's place by sheer accident.
I think so.
Well, we'll see eventually. Ow.
Gotta love slave labor. Oh, you have got to be fucking joking!
What?
It was choppy because I had Yahoo up!
Well, is it running smoothly now?
Yeah, it's smooth now.
I hate Yahoo with the bloody passion.
Why?
What do you use for mail?
He probably
Gmail.
uses Gmail.
Ow.
Sarah's fucking pissed.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
Everyone's like, no, you should have hit a girl. And it's like, if they start doing this kind of shit to me, I'm getting the fucking baseball bat.
Why stop there? Get the broadsword.
Fuck that, get the crowbar. Let's go Half-Life on this bitch.
Or, you know, get a bazooka.
Oh, if it didn't blow up half the neighborhood. Peter, this time on the adventures of Melon Man. Danger afoot. 3 teenagers destroy a cul-de-sac. It is up to Melon Man to find them.
How old
He's
are
not
they?
very good at his job.
I think they're only like 11.
I always assumed that the oldest was Ed, with Double D being in the middle.
Well, they're all in the same class. And they grew up together.
And now, an introvert must face their greatest fear: public transportation.
Oh, God.
God.
What are you guys at exactly?
508, 509, 510.
Alright, I should be like real close to you. I'm at 5'8", 5'6", 19, 5'6", 20.
You're like 3 seconds behind.
Fuck.
I'm at 533, 33, 38, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Okay, so I'm just 1 second behind.
That's good enough. So if you can't tell, Naz is having Second thoughts about Kevin.
I guess Kevin's a narcissist.
Yeah. He's kind of a jerk.
Why does everyone want to get inside and has his pets anyway?
Because she's the only girl who's not a sadist.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So are you guys aware of the Ed and Eddy theory, or creepypasta theory?
Which one, the purgatory one?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
What?
Never read it.
I doubt the creators made the show with that in mind.
It is kind of like it does. It did bring insight to me though that you don't see any character outside of the cul-de-sac kids until this movie, and each kid is from like a different point in history in a way. Like Naz is has like a 70s air to her, while Kevin is more 90s. It has interesting insight, but I doubt the actual purgatory part is true.
Yeah, but wasn't there like an entire episode about like the passage of time?
Yeah, but that was all in Eddie's head.
Oh?
The one where he became an old
No,
man.
the episode about like summer turning into winter.
I was thinking of the one where Eddie turned into an old man.
Yeah, I hate those kinds of episodes.
Apparently, it wasn't supposed to end like that, but the writers thought it was too depressing to end it on where Eddie wasted his life, so they made it into a dream.
God damn.
It's like censoring in an anime.
Those clouds are always in the right spot at the right place. Right spot at the right time.
What, like... Do you really think Eddy ends up wasting his life in the future?
Probably.
I honestly don't think so.
I think my headphones just farted in my ear.
But yeah, I honestly don't think Eddy ends up wasting his life.
Have you ever read that one fanfic where they accidentally killed the Canker sisters and Eddie takes the blame when he goes to prison for life?
To be fair, they were probably well within their rights.
Oh, definitely.
Cartoon physics.
Hell, I'm damn sure you could argue self-defense.
I just know that TV Tropes has surprising, really detailed pages dedicated to Ed and Eddy fanfics.
David Tropes is detailed in general.
Except for some stuff.
It's pretty detailed about Nefarious, despite the fact that it's a tad unknown.
Well, I thought with Nefarious, there was just one really dedicated user.
Perhaps.
Maybe two.
Ever notice how nobody ever looks up?
Yeah.
Even though they are looking up.
So that one episode, or was like that Spider-Man movie where
Did she just have 4 eyes?
No, I think she had 3. That must be one strong sunflower.
that's some horror movie music right there.
I know, right? Holy hell! Is he humping the sunflower?
Robin, it's okay if you get scared. It's just a movie.
All of you know my anxiety knows no bounds.
Mine doesn't either. I am socially awkward.
I'm Nancy.
Nah.
I'm socially awkward.
Do you want to be my lover?
No.
That's basically Kevin and Nancy's relationship.
Nancy?
Kevin. What's her name?
Naz.
Yes.
Oh, oops. I
You
was
said
saying it wrong the
Nancy.
whole time. Sorry.
Can we kick Robin from the call?
But holy shit. Adults.
Humanity. What if they're all mannequins?
And all the creepypasta writers got shut down.
Why are they all static?
Because they didn't have a good enough budget to animate multiple people in one scene.
No, this movie's actually pretty well animated.
Actually, what if it's that thing in cartoons where you can fucking see which parts move and which parts don't?
Yeah. Vengeance!
Did Ply just overthrow the bus?
Yes!
Yep.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
It must suck to lose your job to a piece of wood.
I think that's what Obama thinks.
So you must be. I'm wondering, what are the parents thinking at this point? Every kid in the cul-de-sac went
This
missing.
shit again. To be fair, considering how often it happens, it's probably just like this shit again.
No, I mean like not for an entire day.
No, I'm pretty sure they've been missing for the entire day at least a couple of times.
Okay, what place has a desert, a forest, and mangroves all in one place?
Minecraft.
San Andreas.
How do you escape from quicksand again?
You don't.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I have no idea how to. I would be so dead if I actually went in quicksand.
If I remember correctly, I think you gotta relax. Like, you gotta relax, like don't move, and then after a while, you slowly try to get out.
Like the certified method for getting out of quicksand I know of is it's supposed to lay on your back, and once you rise to the top, then you swim for shore.
Fair enough.
And this is why Odie's my favorite character.
They really do love each other as friends.
Especially Odie and Ed. Aww.
Yep, just a mud puddle. At what point does Double D realize that they're just going to take advantage of him the whole time?
I think it's this scene actually.
I always assumed that Double D always knows they're going to take advantage of him, but because they do always trust each other to some degree, he always has to make sure if they're not joking. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You know? Are you there?
Yeah.
What?
Double D's full, guys. Christ, the only two people he has left. What about his parents?
He had to abandon them.
Wait, what?
Dude, that's like Harry Potter's movie. They all had to move away from their home.
Fair enough. Why would there be a red button in the first place?
It always has to be a red button.
Fair enough.
And I'm surprised Ed still hasn't lost his shoe.
You see, if you press it, you make Sonic Boom.
What?
Because Sonic Boom was made by a big red button. Get it?
Wah.
And he cries.
And I cry. Oh my God, do I cry?
It's rare for Eddy to own up to something, you know?
Well, that's what made this movie so good.
Like we said, they really do care about each other. Eddy just doesn't like to show, you know?
Yeah.
Tries to be a tough person. Which I can understand. Everybody has their own reasons.
He's too self-absorbed to show it half the time.
Though you can't convince me that Double D doesn't want a good dicking from Eddy.
Well, how did you see Rebecca Sugar's fan art?
Actually, now that I think about it, Double D's a lot like Pearl.
He said much more well written.
And then they got into a three-way.
Ryu, have I ever showed you that comic that Rebecca Sugar made when she was young?
What comic?
It was Eddy X Double D Yowie.
Doesn't she still have that in her workspace at Cartoon Network?
Oh God.
That kind of reminds me of, like, I forget what show it is, but it was a show that got canceled. And during the final day of recording, they were all basically recording obscene and really inappropriate stuff. And one of the producers came in and they said, "What are you going to do? Cancel us again?"
I'm not sure what show that was, but Harvey Beaks did something similar. The animators for Harvey Beaks started making some really, really creepy fan art regarding the two kids in the show near the end.
Jesus Christ.
And the creator's like, okay, I get it, but they're children.
Naz basically did what I would do.
Me too.
Was that a gun cock? If I was Naz, I just grabbed the back of Kevin's head and fucking pushed it into the fire.
Eating country fried Kevin tonight.
Kentucky fried asshole. To hell with your bike!
Trial of the bike!
F-bike? Your dog just wants a good petting.
No, he barks like this whenever my parents leave.
Why?
Because they go into guard mode. Even though there's still like 3 other people in the house.
Why bark when you're guarding, though? Like, there's no one else around.
Exactly! It's the middle of the night!
Is it? Oh crap, it is.
Well, it's beginning to be the middle of the night.
No, it's like
West
pitch
Coast.
black outside.
West Coast. Gotta love the West Coast where it's still daytime.
Screw you.
Jeez!
And Rolf was none the wiser.
I'm pretty
And
sure
then
Rolf
Rolf
would
was
curb-
never heard from again.
I'm pretty sure Rolf would curb stomp the Kanker sisters.
Knowing Rolf, he probably doesn't want to hit a girl.
Fair enough, actually. No, they don't.
See them.
Pretty sure this is the furthest they've ever got, the closest they've ever gone to civilization. Is that a gas station?
Eat pea. Oh, yeah. So what place has a desert, a beach, a swamp, and a cul-de-sac all in one area?
Minecraft.
Minecraft is a cul-de-sac?
You can build
If
one.
you build it,
And tiki statues. Pizza.
Jesus!
what?
Fucking built a gravestone for him.
And if you look in the background, you can see where they've started from.
They didn't start from the city, they started from a cul-de-sac.
In the city.
In a neighborhood.
In a city.
Neighborhood.
City.
Neighborhood!
Cul-de-sac.
SpongeBob!
Rabbit season.
King Ramses!
The man in God's King Ramses.
What's your offer?
What was your favorite episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog? And if you say Star Makers, you're out of this call.
What,
Star Makers, I think that is that the one with the giant space squids?
Yes.
Mine was the one with Courage's parents.
That
was
episode,
really,
episode was
it was
so
really sad, but at
sad.
the same time, it's pretty heartwarming to see that not only are his parents alive and well, but that Doctor's about to get his ass so whooped he'll be bleeding from 27 different places.
That part was so satisfying.
I never really remember that much of that. Of
A wild Eddie,
Cowardly Dog.
a wild dork appears. My favorite episode.
Jesus. Oh, hell of a disguise.
Jesus.
That bike is not having a good day.
Top 10 most tragic anime deaths. Number 1, Kevin's bike.
In the arms of an angel.
That kind of
Be free.
Jesus.
The sun with you. You have angered the Tiki gods.
I don't think Tiki was a god. I think Tiki was just the first human to ever live in some Polynesian folklores. He was murdered by the first woman. Because of course he was.
First man, first woman, did they kill each other? Fucking hell. It's like a fucking anagram for marriage.
Huh. Come on, if you just kept walking, you could go anywhere. You can use logic.
Sure, but it's kind of hard not to look down.
If you don't look down, then you don't. What?
That should have killed them.
Everything in this movie should have killed them, but they're still kicking. Whoa.
It's kind of hard not to understand, Ed. Fucking hell, if I was that high up, I'd be shitting bricks.
Not even I understand me half the time.
I am not good with heights.
Me neither.
So I don't fly on planes.
It reminds me, when I was a kid, I almost accidentally jumped off a cliff because I thought it'd be fun.
Same here, actually.
What?
Me and Bro, my parents, almost jumped off cliffs when we were like 5.
13 in my case.
How? How can he be that dumb at 13?
Yes, apparently I'm a slow grower. All my development went into my height. Everyone else was like 4 subs in at my age, and I was like 6.
You ate 4 subs at your age?
No! No! You misheard me completely!
I had to take my headphones off.
Everyone was like 4 foot something high when I was younger, and I was like 6.
I only use the metric system now, thank you very much.
Holy shit.
I think I'm 1.8 meters.
In English, please.
That's close. It's 6 feet, but not quite. Like 6 feet is about 2 meters.
And how tall are you?
Last time I checked, 6, 6, 5.
6'5". You're almost as tall as I am.
I'm the shortest. That sucks.
Yeah. I can fucking lift you or throw you.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
There's no way you can be that tiny. The tinier you are, the angrier you are, and Jordan's the nicest guy we know. What? Okay.
Georgia just plots to destroy us half the time.
If only you knew my secret plan. World domination.
The second Chernobyl. Oh, looks like... Oh, I think that's his brother's place.
Yep.
Yep. Jesus.
Everybody's here.
Even Speedwagon is here.
I'm pretty sure this is the most abusive relationship I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Lapis and Jasper. That's why I don't like Sarah. She's happy, or she's not happy to see her brother still alive.
Here we go. The grand reveal. How can his brother not hear everything that's going outside?
He probably doesn't care.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's a drug dealer.
Or a drug addict. Okay, who else was actually surprised they actually showed him?
Kinda.
I love how they're all scared of him. Like, no.
Kind of like my brother-in-law.
Double D's fucking. And there he goes.
Senpai noticed me.
And there's the alley. Hey, on. And then they fucked.
There's probably a lot of fan art on that.
I thought this went way differently.
Oh, trust me, it does.
Let's just say the last act of the movie is rated X.
To be fair, the ending is pretty heartwarming.
Don't spoil it. Ah! Oh god, that hurts to watch.
Oh, nope. It goes exactly as I thought it did.
Ooh.
Ow!
Ooh.
Yep, it's going exactly as I thought it did.
To be fair, the Eds may be good jackasses at times, but they never intentionally hurt somebody. Like, not physically, at least.
They hurt Kevin a few times.
To be fair, Kevin usually had it coming.
Definitely.
Besides, they never did it to anyone besides themselves who didn't deserve it. And, well, yes, Eddie may have deserved some of this beatdown. The lengths that his brother's going is just kind of bullshit.
Even the pig.
Ed is fucking pissed. You do not want a pissed off Ed.
Ew.
K.O. You win!
Go home and be a family man.
You know, I'm surprised no one said this by now, but I'm gonna say it. Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Fuck!
The eyes are Rolf, full the brain of Rolf.
How did I not think of that?
I'm really surprised that no one has said that until now.
Nobody is so gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course.
And then they all became friends. I honestly don't think, like I said, I don't think Eddie ends up wasting his life.
Thankfully, they retconned him wasting his life. This is too sad of an ending.
And let's be honest, Eddie's brother really deserved. Oh god, it's Plank, isn't it?
Final boss.
Oh yeah, Johnny wasn't here.
Sounds like Johnny's character was completely shoehorned in.
That was a fucking surgical strike. I never thought I'd hear that from Sarah concerning the ads.
Me neither. Though I think it was a bit rough to beat Johnny up for a misunderstanding.
To be fair, tensions were high considering everything that happened.
Yeah,
they
sure.
all, they, if this was real, they probably all have so many broken bones you could call element operation.
Dude, if this was real, they'd all be dead. Will Frisch is eating his brains.
Life has many darts.
I don't want to know what they're doing.
I don't think we want to know.
And that does it for this movie. Final thoughts, guys.
It's a really good movie.
You can be a bit more in detail.
The animation is great compared to... I love the animation in the actual show. It has a very unique feeling, and the animation here just takes it to the extreme without looking totally different style-wise. All the characters contribute something to the plot except for Johnny, but to be fair, they kind of ruined Johnny's character in the show to the point where they themselves didn't really know what to do with him.
I was right. The credits confirm it.
What?
Naz and Chie have the same voice actor.
Actress?
Yes.
Or Seiryu?
What?
Seiryu. That's
Ryu?
I don't know. I don't speak weeb
Anyway,
talk.
what are your final thoughts on the movie, Ryu?
I wasn't really a fan of it and Eddy as big as you guys would have been. But I did watch Big Picture Show when the show ended.
What do you think of the movie, though?
It's an okay movie for when it was made.
I could already see the angry comments, all two of them.
I guess giving us way too much credit. Our Pokemon movie only got 8 views, and I'm pretty sure that was one from all of us, and maybe one from my friend who's subscribed to our channel.
My thoughts on the movie. The pacing, I admit, is kind of weird considering how they're trying to focus on all the different characters. However, like Jordan said, the animation was great, and the comedy was classic Eddy. I also really did like the ending. Although it did feel just a tad bit rushed, it was still really heartwarming and nice to see them all finally accept the ends.
It's just a kind of a shame that you can't really get a show like Ed and Eddy anymore.
Okay, I don't think the scene was on Cartoon Network.
Anyway, that does it for this riff, ladies and gentlemen. See you all next time.
Bye.
I'm a be right back. I'm ending the call. My parents need me.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh. I hate these headphones, man.